Great way to wrap up 2019 regular season, you know, with a good upstate rival game. You know, coming off a tough weekend game on the road, to come back in here and play a very good Cornell team. I think, you know, we had a little bit of the rust left from the weekend, and it took us a little while to get going, but once our offense started getting fired up and we started getting some saves on D, you know, I think things were good. And, you know, senior day, great opportunity to honor all the players that have given so much to the program and continue to lead this team. You know, a 14-3 record with the schedule we have is pretty good, and a lot of that goes, you got to give the credit to the seniors for their leadership, not just for the season, but what they've done from the end of last year all the way throughout the summer, you know, fall ball, through the winter, through everything, to bring this team together. And, you know, they've been a great example of, you know, how we need to work and how we need to be to have success. So I'm very proud of all of them. And I'm glad, you know, we came through in the end there, made the last run against Cornell to get the W on senior night. So overall, pretty happy and ready to move forward and focus on the ACC.
Coach, on a personal level, I mean, getting to know the girls on and off the field, what does the senior class personally mean to you? Well,
you know, there's going to be some great lacrosse kids come out of this. You know, they're all great kids, great people. But, you know, there's, you know, going to be lacrosse coaches and you know, great people that go on to have great careers, and they all are important. They all mean something. They're all valuable to me, and they all bring something to the table, you know, to the team. And that's what I appreciate, is their willingness to give to the team and be selfless. And we've talked a lot about it as leadership, and they exemplify that. So, you know, they're going to be great alums down the road. You know, we have many great alums that are going to add to it and bring a lot to this team in the future, having given to it and played here. So, love them all.
Gary, I'm curious what you took from the North Carolina game with your offense, and what did you see after the first 10 minutes tonight, maybe some areas of growth?
Well, you know, when we executed at full speed, we played pretty well on our offense, and you know, we just we just had a tough day. We got a hot goalie on the weekend, and it changed the way we played a little bit on the O, and it got us a little unsettled. But we still had, you know, 25 shots over the weekend, but we only had 5 goals. So it really came down to finishing. And, you know, we saw that nervousness play out, I think, in the beginning of the first half when we hit the first 3 shots, hit the pipe, 3 in a row. And we're all sitting there going, just like the weekend, oh my God, no. But it's something that you gotta work through, and you gotta focus on playing the game and finishing and not scoring. So I think once we settled down a bit, we got 1 or 2, you know, then it started coming back again. And we got a lot of great opportunities on the offense, and I was happy with the 37 shots, which was a lot. And you know, that could have been 25 goals if we shot better from the beginning. So, you know, overall, I think we'll get back in the flow, get going full speed, and we'll get some, we have some time now to get a few good practices and get some work done.
From Morgan and Emily, you guys kind of were slow, the 3 off the pipe and then go down 4. How did you kind of break away and have 10 goals?
I think it was just, you know, working with the game and, you know, not stopping, even though, you know, the first few shots didn't hit. But, you know, after, you know, any goal on the defensive end, or, you know, any time we had a second, we'd always come together and sort of just, you know, tell each other that, you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to us.
Yeah, just going off what she said, it's the same thing. Like, I think in the second half, a lot of times we're moving the ball quicker and creating more space for each other, and that ended up working out well for us.
Morgan, personally, you've gone through quite a bit to get to this moment, and you finished with a hat trick on senior night. What did that mean to you?
It means a lot because I have been through a lot, and I think today going into the locker room and the girls put a bunch of pictures of all my surgeries in there, so I tend to downplay what happened to me, but then I thought back, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I did go through a lot. So to go out there today and get the opportunity to play a lot, really, I took advantage of it as best I could.
Yeah, you talked about the seniors. Obviously, they're leaving, and you're going to have to fill their spots. So, how do you see the underclassmen? How do you think you're going to see them step up next year and kind of fill the spots the seniors are today?
Well, the good and the bad of it is we got a lot of seniors coming back, like Morgan. So, she's a redshirt sophomore pretty much, right? So she'll be around a while, and then we have, we're gonna miss Nicole Levy, we're gonna miss Julie Cross, then we have Razowitz and Bree. So we have 4 players. So the good thing is we got lots of great freshmen this year. They're playing well, and we'll bring in some more next year. And we'll be in great shape moving forward. We bring back a very veteran team next year with, a bunch of the seniors returning for the redshirt years.
Sarah, the second half run by Cornell, kind of what went wrong for Syracuse?
We were a little slow. We weren't getting enough pressure out there. We made a few adjustments and started playing in a little more because they were dodging us up top, and got a few turnovers after that.
Coach, you moved Sarah towards the top of the zone instead of the back tonight. What was going through your mind to make that adjustment?
The top of the zone on defense?
Yes.
Coach Thorpe, Coach DeFelice, they have her backing, and the ball's up top, she's up top, right? And the ball goes low, she's all over the place out there, and she does a great job. And she's been a huge impact this year, and, we look forward to her. Now that she's completed her freshman year, we can look at her more as a sophomore, junior type player, right? Going into the playoffs. So, that's the great thing about her. She'll go anywhere that we need her, whether it's up top, down low, and she'll do anything we ask. And then she's just a great talent, and we're excited that she's ready and gotten through her freshman year, ready to go for the playoffs.
For Emily and Morgan, what does a game like this do confidence-wise going into the postseason?
I think it's a huge confidence booster. I think definitely coming off of the weekend that we had, we needed it going into ACCs. So, we're going to run with it.
Yeah, definitely just to show after UNC that we still got it, so that was good.
Now, Gary, I was kind of curious on the draw rotation today. It was mostly Sarah and Morgan Widener. It's kind of changed game by game. What are you looking forward to playoff-wise on the draw?
It's about matchups. It's about, how things go. And we kind of played out through the game. Julie took the first couple draws today, senior night, and, it wasn't going our way, so we changed it up. And, Chuck took a couple, and then, we got Morgan going, and she did a great job. So she got us going on a run, got us almost back even at halftime from, a big deficit. So it's nice to be able to have those options. And then, we gave her a rest when we put Braley in there and kind of got all 4 of them in and got a shot to take the draw. So, again, we utilized everybody and gave us opportunities to get the ball.
Coach, Emily is up to 7th all-time in scoring here at Syracuse. What do you see from her out there that makes her such a weapon?
Well, she just has an incredible drive to be successful, and I think that's what great players have. They want to win. They want their team to win. They want to do whatever it takes to help their team win, and that's what Emily does. She goes as hard as anybody out on the field, and she gets opportunities, she puts the ball in the net. And she's been doing it all year, whether she's shut off, not shut off. She just outworks the defender and gets plenty of opportunities and helps us to have success. So I give her a lot of credit. She's really improved this year and really played well. Thank you.
Thank you.